Yeah. Bia, Bia. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. He finds Aguilar. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Slot receiver headed left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. The ball is out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
From the 35 on second down. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flush down out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Finds Aguilar. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Gets this one to Andrews. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Piron. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
One of the advantages, Kate, a quarterback gets when he leaves the pocket and he's seeing zone coverage is you can really start to manipulate those defenders. And crossing routes are a great way to break down zone defense, especially when you get yourself outside the pocket.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Attack! Hey, 57.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Yo.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
A 2-yard gain.
Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up second down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He loses the football. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Jackson now on 3rd. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. First down, ball at the 36.
180. 13.
Now it's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Aguilar with the grab. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Here's Henry on the option. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens holding on to a field goal lead. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A give right side to Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. His first kick was good, and his second looked from 35 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
15.
Now to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Easy.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.